Hi everybody, this is Mr. Betts, and I'm just real quickly going to explain to you today something we're going to be using this year called the Concepts Checklist. And what this basically is this is a list of concepts for each class, either the Math 8 class, the Geometry class, or the Algebra class, and depending on which class your child is in, they will have a list, a concept checklist for their specific class. Now here is what the concept checklist looks like for the Math 8 class this year, and this is only the first 6 for semester 1. So this is Math 8 semester 1. And real quick, I'm just going to explain how this is going to work. The concept, each specific concept is listed on the left here, and this is what your child's grade is going to be based off of. So they're going to be able to show me what level they're at, and it's based off of a 4-point scale, so 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now these stamps are what they're really shooting for. They're shooting for a date stamp, either at the 3 level or the 4 level, or ultimately both would be the goal. So here's how this works. Look at Math 8. First concept is distributive property. They'll be given a question either at the 3 level or the 4 level. Initially it'll be at the 3 level, so it'll be a little bit easier. And they'll take one of these concept quizzes, either having 1, 2, 3, or more concepts on it. And when I grade that, they'll go ahead and basically draw in, shade in how far they got on that quiz. So let's say they got a 2 on the first concept the first time that they took it. Then they're just going to go ahead and they're going to shade in up to the 2. And so at this point in time, this is the highest grade that they've gotten on this 4-point rubric. Now they'll get plenty of chances to take this over again. Let's say the next time they got a 3, they're going to shade this into the 3. The next time that they get a 3, after they've already gotten 1 3, I will actually give them a date stamp. And so let's say they got their date stamp on 8/31/12. This is when they accomplished the 3 level for the distributive property. Now once they've accomplished this stamp, they'll be able to take the 4 level question, which will be a little bit harder. Usually it's a word problem, requires a little bit more thinking or application. When they accomplish that question at a 4 level, meaning it's perfectly done, work is shown, then I'll give them a date. So let's say a date stamp. So let's say they got that done on September 5th, 2012. Now at this point they've gotten the stamp for the 3, they've gotten the stamp for the 4, and they are basically done with the distributive property. Now they'll be doing multiple concepts at once, so they'll be keeping track of all of these, and they'll be shooting for 1 stamp, 2 stamps, or ultimately both stamps.